And so, because I fly out tonight and I have the rest of the day so far to overthink what I've packed 500 times, I thought I would take you along for that journey. We are going to open my luggage, my beautiful new Monos medium-sized check-in. Isn't it lovely? We're gonna open that up because it's really heavy and I don't have a scale. I don't know if it's actually gonna be 50 pounds. So we're gonna reevaluate everything that I've packed for the next 5 days. And then we're going to do my carry-on, and I still need to put my makeup bag together, and then we're just going to leave. What time is it? It is currently 12 o'clock. I don't have to be at the airport until like 8. I'm on the 11:30 flight, so we still have like honestly tons of time. The house is clean, the last load of laundry is in. I will be able to come home to like a tidy house. Boyfriend's looking after the cat while I'm away. I'm so sad to leave her. But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. This is a business trip, a work trip. Hopefully I will also have like a little bit of fun, but for the most part, I am leaving on business. So we're gonna drag my darling over here. We're gonna open it up. All right, she's open. Got my trusty cup of tea because when aren't I on camera drinking tea? And we're just gonna go through everything because I'm sure there's at least like 3 or 4 things in here that I can leave behind because there's actually still some stuff that I need to put in here. So we're gonna start with my tote bags. Absolutely essential if I'm traveling and I need to shop. This one is my plant lady tote. It's really nothing fancy, but it's quite spacious. It's a good bag. It's got a good handle on it. This will probably end up being my laptop bag as I'm going to and from the hotel and gallery. So this is a must-have. And my carry-on luggage is actually, it's not a luggage. I just have like a little duffel and it's not big enough to stuff it with all of this. I still have things that need to go in there. So the tote bags are gonna go in here, non-negotiable. Now in here, I've got a pair of super cheap slides. I feel like this is an essential thing just to like walk around my hotel room, but there's also a spa next door that we have full and free access to, and I definitely will want to go swimming a few times, so this is just nice to have on my feet so I don't have to like put wet feet into my socks and my shoes. These are in here. This is just little silicone nipple covers from the brand Booby Tape. Honestly, I really don't love wearing a bra, and there's a few instances where I'm likely not going to want to wear a bra, but this is just a good thing to have. So that's also going in here just because it's small. It doesn't take up much space. In this little pouch, I've got a nice fuzzy neck warmer that I knitted. Isn't it cute? The temperature in London is supposed to be actually quite mild, but just in case it gets cool, I do want to bring something that's just a little bit warmer. I'm not bringing a full winter jacket, and I don't feel like carrying a scarf, so this again is just like nice, small, compact. Then this is just a cotton linen hair towel. I don't know what the water quality is like in the UK or how my hair will react, so rather than shoving it in a towel, I also prefer not to really use room service. So I will be able to kind of make my towels last longer if I also have a hair towel. Putting that back in here, and again, it's kind of like nice and flat. It's really not taking up a lot of space. Okay, we're going to address this side. Also, this is my first time ever having a hard shell piece of luggage. This is also the first time ever in my whole life, because I'm not really a traveler, but this is the first time that I've actually bought myself luggage, and it's been an interesting experience. I've only ever really used like hand-me-down luggage. In this little compartment here, I just have a singular black belt for my jeans. I have 2 pairs of jeans in here, which we'll see. Okay, let's unpack. Hair tools, which are essential. I do have a number of events that I have to go to, and if I want to style my hair at all, I definitely want to have that option. So I've got a mini straightener, which can work for curling or straightening. I will use it for curling because I never straighten my hair anymore. And then I also have this mini waver from xoxo, I believe. Yeah, it's so cute and tiny. I brought this with me to Montreal in September, and honestly, it was such a great decision. I loved the way that my hair looked, and these are just kind of small and compact. The only issue is they're weighty. That's what I don't love, but alas, it's just what it is. And then inside of this little pouch, I've just got a silicone mat for heat protection. Don't want to be setting my hotel room on fire. Okay, so that's gonna stay in here, but we're gonna unpack this whole thing. Now, I have a full pack of baby wipes. I love to have baby wipes on me for any particular reason, but it also is kind of bulky and heavy, so I'm thinking I might actually leave these and then just go to a pharmacy tomorrow when I land and grab a package. That's probably my best bet, and then I'm just not traveling to and from with my baby wipes. So there's one thing. More warmth protection. These are just a pair of Roots sleeveless mittens. I really wanted to knit myself a matching pair that matched the little neck warmer, but I just ran out of time. So these will just be nice to have, but I'm actually going to pop these in here and not fold it. They're just gonna lie flat, so they're, again, a little bit more compact. And again, I'm just probably being over prepared in case it gets a little chilly and I need to have something warm with me. This is just the little cleaning sponge that comes with the suitcase. So I'm gonna keep it in here just in case, because it's so pretty. What if it gets ruined? We're gonna lift these things out and just start from the bottom. Spare EpiPen, because we're not about to die in the UK. Spare puffer. Similarly, I do have a puffer and an EpiPen that's coming with me on the plane, but it's always just good to have a backup if you have any kind of illnesses. This is a little bag filled with my socks. I always need to have at least 2 pairs of cozy socks and, you know, just a week's worth of walking socks, a few cute kind of frilly socks because I am bringing a pair of loafers. Now I've got 2 pairs of PJs with me, which I feel like is the appropriate amount of pajamas to bring on a 5-day trip. So I've got this matching set here. Everything apparently is purple because it's me. So we've just got those nicely wrapped in here. And then I've got my second pair of PJs, which is just another pair of pants and just a bit oversized gray t-shirt. You don't really need to see that because it's not particularly cute. We went for comfort with the second option. Bathing suits in a little wet bag. So I've got 2 suits in here. I've got a black one and a patterned one. Again, the spa that is attached to, spa/gym that's attached to the hotel does have a pool. I'm not bringing any like workout equipment or gear. So I feel like if I can at least get in the pool to swim a few days, I'll be satisfied with like that level of exercise. And you know, a wet bag is always just nice to have. I have 2 pairs of jeans that I'm bringing. These pair are just more casual, a little bit oversized, comfortable, nice dark wash. These are the ones that I will probably wear the belt with if I wear a belt. And these jeans, which I haven't worn yet, actually that's a lie, I have worn these. I don't know if you can really see in the camera, but the front is covered in these little rhinestones and they're just so cute. These are from Dynamite. They're the Justina. I absolutely love these jeans. These are a size 23. I'm not even sure how they fit me because I've never really been a size 23, but you know, sizes just don't make sense anymore. But these are just a really cute pair of jeans to like dress up for something that I don't need to wear like something a little bit more formal for. So these might be like Valentine's Day jeans. I have an event on Monday evening that I might wear these to. Or I might go a little bit more funky for the opening event for this exhibition that I am traveling for. But either way, I have 2 pairs of jeans, one a little bit more casual, and these ones here can be dressed up or down. So they're just super fun, and I feel like they deserve to come to London with me. So now I've got both of my jeans packed. And then this little pouch here is just filled with all of my underwear, bras, and one package of a brand new pair of tights because I will have a few skirts and dresses that I want to wear as well. So honestly, I feel like this side I did pretty well with, all things considered. But I think actually that I'm going to put my hair tools at the bottom here with these jeans over top. I think that actually saves a little bit more space, and this needs to be refolded. Now, I don't know, if you're a big packer, you're probably like, oh my god, why aren't you using packing cubes, blah, blah. I don't know. You'll see on the other side that I do have some packing cubes, but I find packing cubes sometimes are actually bulkier than just rolling your clothes. And I'm not one who gets particularly fussy about wrinkles, so I don't care that much. Now, I've got a shoe bag here. These are just a really cute pair of kind of like chunky loafers, which will act as a day shoe, but I can also dress them up if I want to. I also have a pair of heels on the other side, but I'm just happy to have a pair of shoes that can be dressed up or down along with the sneakers that I'm going to be wearing. Now, on this side as well, I've got the bulk of my toiletries. In this bag, and this is probably really not necessary for me to bring this whole extra thing, but there are a few more toiletries that I need to go. Anyways, I got these cute little toiletry bags off of Amazon, and they've got like a really stiff kind of like wired opening so that when you do open it, it just like, it sits open really nicely. And there's quite a lot of compartment storage in here and then a pouch on the front. A lot of my toiletry bags have just kind of fallen apart, so I did kind of decide to make a purchase, and I got 2 of them. Then I have, you know, just travel containers. We've got body wash, body lotion, shampoo, and conditioner in these 4. And then we're gonna come back to this because I'm gonna put my hair accessories in here, I think. This is my standard toiletry bag with all of the daily necessities. Got my jewelry, I've got my pretty rose gold hoops in here. And then in this little black pouch, I've put a pair of just like simple daily hoops. I'm actually not gonna wear my hoops on the plane, but these are the ones that I'm just gonna have in my ears every single day. And then I've got my big chunky heart necklace in here, which you guys have probably seen before if you've watched my channel. And then, you know, in the toiletry bag, we've just got a baby brush, toothpaste, Q-tips. Isn't this the most interesting? Toothbrush, emery board, and then we've got a teasing comb, which I don't know if I actually want or need, so I may leave this here too. The cat is joining us. Then we've got this clarifying and balancing cleanser from Tatcha, a whole bunch of Glow Recipe Fruit Babies because that's my jam. So we've got the Watermelon Glow AHA BHA toner. We've got the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. We have the Plump Hyaluronic Cream. And this is the Strawberry Smooth BHA and AHA Salicylic Acid Serum. Then I have this Biossance Squalane and Vitamin C Rose Oil, which is just always nice to have on my face at night. I've got another cream here from Tatcha. It's the Water Cream. I have this Wonder Valley Oil Cleanser for washing my face. It's so cute and tiny. I mean, look at that. Oh. And I've got this Madagascar Centella Hyaluronic Water Fit Sun Serum, SPF 50, which my darling friend Chani gave to me. So yay, I have some SPF with me. Oop, another glow recipe. This is the Guava Vitamin C Bright Eye Gel Cream. And then I think I have another eye cream here. So I don't know, that should do it. That's a lot of skincare. I think she's set. I don't think I need anything else in here. And I'm not gonna take anything out because the last thing I wanna do is have to go and buy new skincare unless I'm actually gonna buy like brand new full size. But this is, I'm pretty content with that. And I don't think there's anything else in these secondary pouches. So we're gonna put her right at there. Now, we're gonna go back to the hair, or back to the second thing. I'm going to bring just a little body scrubby pad, and if I leave this, it's fine. Just sometimes I want something a little bit more scrubby than a face cloth. Then I've got my hair styling cream. This is the IC or S4E, I don't know what this brand is. Buffalo Beauty Boy gave this to me. I love it. It's the hair cream and it's lovely. My hair loves it, and it's just something simple to like bring out my natural texture. So that's gonna go in there. And then for my non-hair wash days, my all-time brand new favorite dry shampoo. I have two of these going right now. This is the Captain Blankenship dry shampoo for dark hair, and it's one of those ones that just has like the little air pump. We're gonna, I don't know if you could see that little cloud of dust, but it's a powder shampoo with a little pump, and I love this delivery system for a powder dry shampoo, and it really is exceptional, and the smell is like light and fresh without being overwhelming, and it just also does a really, really great job on my hair. So that is an absolute mandatory accompaniment for my luggage. Now, this is where I'm struggling. This little pouch here. This is all my hair accessories. I don't know what to do with my hair. Most days, honestly, I'll probably just have it in like a black scrunchie, low bun style. But I always overthink this part specifically. I'll also have a tiny little lint roller. That's essential. I don't think I'm gonna need this, but it's just so cute, and I made it, and it's like, works as like a cute ribbon hairband, or to like tie at the top of a braid or a bun and then wrap it around. So it's so small, does it really matter if I don't need it? Hair bows, essential. We've got a simple one and then a long one, big fluffy one. We've got some scrunchies in here, some hair clippies, a hair band, which is just so cute and I love. You know what? And then we've got like a little pouch filled with the little like black elastics. Another ribbon. I don't know. You know what? Don't judge me. I'm bringing it all. It's lightweight. This is not what is contributing to the weight issue here. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So I feel like that is right side of the suitcase done. Can I put this here? I don't know. This is just, I don't know where to put this. We can put you here and you here. Okay. Now on this side, what I think I'm gonna put is these. So I recently started a Depop. I'm trying to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. And I ordered this Vanilla Vice perfume from Sniff, and I really didn't like it. So this is a brand new perfume, still in the box, didn't even break the seal. And I tried to return it, but Sniff has not yet figured out its Canadian returns yet. So they sent me a message and said, you know what? So sorry you didn't love the product. Keep it, give it to someone who's gonna love it. So I decided that instead of keeping it or giving it to someone, I was gonna sell it. And I actually found a UK buyer who's based in London, who really is like a fragrance connoisseur, and Sniff doesn't ship to the UK. And I was like, well, I'm traveling to the UK. Why don't I just pack this and you can buy it and then I'll just like ship it on the ground to you when I'm in London rather than shipping it from Canada. And they also wanted creme couture, which I kept the box for and have only used half of. So, and I was like, well, I can just buy this again because I actually do like this one. So I sold her both of these, which means I need to pack them with me. So I think they're gonna go right in here somewhere like that. And actually, these I think weigh the same or less than this like giant package of baby wipes. So I think we're doing okay. So I think they're gonna go right here and hopefully they're gonna be fine on the plane. Now, oh, this is so full. It still looks so full. It's kind of ridiculous. Hold the phone. Let's see. We're gonna stick these in here like this instead so they actually are a little bit lower. And then they're still protected. Like they're not gonna wiggle around. They're in protective boxes. I think this is okay. Now my belt. We're gonna throw this over. Yeah, see that? I think fits just a teeny tiny bit better. Oops. Wait, there's more straps. So we're gonna close that, tighten it. And then we've got clip and clip. Right side, done. Still kind of stuffy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. A little face mask. This was supposed to go in here. Just decided to go rogue. Okay. Help me. This is so chaotic. I'm so stressed. All right, left side. Now, in the top pouch here, we just have one of the like garment little baggy things that came with this. And then this is a tripod that extends like really tall with some lights on it. I'm gonna need this in the gallery with me. So that is a must come, and it's going in here because I do not feel like carrying that in my carry-on. Oh, look, I forgot more things. A whole stack of traditional medicines, nighttime tea, nighty night extra with valerian. I really rely on a nighttime tea, so I'm just gonna bring the amount of nights that I'm gonna be there worth of tea. And that can go, I don't know, in here. Inconsequential, that doesn't take space. Now, the rest of my wardrobe for my week. We've got a big, chunky knit sweater, casual, can be dressed up, can be dressed down, can wear it with leggings, can wear it with jeans. That's a must. She's coming with me. Then I have this other super cute sweater. Yes, it's basically the same color, but it's not the same at all. First of all, it's not a turtleneck. Second of all, look at that cute. So cute. So cute. This is my Valentine's Day sweater. Also, you cannot feel this through the screen, but it's so soft. And it's adorable. And don't argue with me. This is coming. Don't want to hear anything about it. So she's coming with me too. UK power converter. Comes with some USB ports and then 3 plugs. Almost forgot that I would need this traveling to the UK. Annoyed that I have to put something like this in my suitcase. In here, this is something that was a bit of an indulgence, but this is a travel mirror. Oh, hello, light. Super cute. It stands, so you can fold back the lid, or the top rather. And then I've just got a little stand-up mirror that has a light. So just a little, it's a really good size makeup mirror. My last few trips, even though they've been like domestic, I've actually really missed having a proper mirror, and like the lighting in hotel bathrooms is just never good enough for doing your makeup. In this bag here, I have my little heels, my chunky heeled patent leather Mary Janes from Aldo. I love them. They're comfortable. They're super cute. They're just my style. They're coming with me. So they're going right back in there because that's also a non-negotiable. On this side here, we just have a nice big cozy sweatshirt. This is for my nights and mornings in my hotel room, or like if I need to just walk around casually. I just have a big cozy sweater. I didn't want to be traveling without a big cozy sweater. I think I really would have missed having that in my bag here. Now, look, packing cubes. You can't actually be mad. This one here, this big one, boys and girls, gays and theys, ladies, gentlemen, folks, I think this is the one that I might be able to eliminate some things from. For example, on the top here, we have this very cute but probably unnecessary oversized t-shirt with this teeny tiny ghost on the front holding a rose, and it says Monday morning. Do I really need to bring this with me? No, because it's not like I'm wearing this as pajamas. It's just kind of like an extra oversized baggy comfy t-shirt to have, and I just don't think I need it. So we're gonna leave you here. I'm so sorry. One of my issues is I just have far too many clothes. Now this one I am gonna keep because depending on how sweaty I get, also maybe we'll unfold it and then refold it properly without it being inside out. This is just another oversized kind of casual shirt. This might be my shirt for my plane ride home. It is just a Volcom oversized long sleeve. It's got a pretty monarch on the front. And look at the back. Isn't that so pretty? God, I love this. I think I'm just gonna keep this one in here because the rest of the stuff in here is all more like dressy kind of daytime to wear at the gallery kind of stuff. I mean, some of it can definitely be dressed down, but I'm gonna want comfies on the plane. So this one is gonna stay. Now, I might also be able to do a reduction here. We've got a gauzy kind of, it's not really a sweater, it's more of like a light black long sleeved jacket, and I think I might leave this one here. It's just a little bit more dressy, but I just don't think I'm actually gonna need this because I have two others that are very, very similar and serve the same purpose. So I think I can actually also eliminate this one. Now this one is more of a cotton fabric, which I prefer anyways, just on my skin. And if I get nervous and sweaty, any kind of like polyester material really does not interact well with my body odor if I get, you know, nervous. And this is more of a kimono style, which is also just kind of my style preference right now. This is a Wilfred Free kimono. It's just got like nice wide sleeves, can be dressed up, can be dressed down, but can be, and when it's dressed up, it can be quite an elegant addition to an outfit. So this will probably pair well with either of my jeans on a like standard day, but I could also bring this to an event. I'm gonna have to fold that properly, stand by. This is another very similar style. I like these. Rather than a blazer, this is just kind of my style, very like drapey, long. This one has buttons and a nice big pocket here, and has more of this like kind of crinkled cotton fabric. So if it gets wrinkly, like that's the look, that's the vibe, that's the match. And this is from Zara, and it's quite, again, quite long. If I'm wearing like an overcoat or a sweater, I'm a cover my butt kind of girl, so this again is very much my style, but I think the kimono and then this version are like different enough that I can actually bring both without feeling too guilty. The third one was absolutely overkill. Now I've got one of my puff sleeved t-shirts, again, can be dressed up, can be dressed down, super cute, Love this. Can wear it with the skirt that I have or with either of my pairs of jeans. So I think I'm definitely going to keep this one. And then I just got a stack here of bodysuits and one turtleneck. A turtleneck that I actually bought to match the skirt that I also packed. So we've got my leopard bodysuit. Love to wear this with jeans. It's just super comfortable and casual. So it's staying with me. Oh, I've got this little cream colored tank top, which will probably be my bra replacement under one of the cream colored sweaters that I have. I really am noticing that I did not go for any sort of color in my wardrobe here. Oh well. I've got this brown Babaton kind of like sweetheart neckline bodysuit. This one has a clip in the crotch. Love that. This one is more of like almost a bathing suit material, but super cute, super flattering. Has a nice swoop back. So again, just overall very flattering. You can wear that with jeans and just look very nicely put together. I'm pretty much living in bodysuits these days. I've got another bodysuit here. This is a Sunday best bodysuit with these frill straps and more of like a square neckline. Also very cute, very flattering. Can be dressed up or down. And then I have almost an identical bodysuit here. Slightly different fabric, slightly different swoop in the back, but it's black. So similar, the kind of like sweetheart neckline. It's very like ballet core, but again, this is kind of what I'm living in these days. Can be worn just casually walking around or can be dressed up for any of the events I'm going to. So I'm going to be keeping all of those in this cube with me. And then as I said, I just have this kind of oatmeal colored ribbed turtleneck, very stretchy, very comfortable, can be worn with any of what I brought. So it's just nice to have one. It's like honestly the only long sleeve that I'm bringing. But obviously I've got these two like sweater overcoat thingies, so I think I'll be fine. And if I'm not, well, I'm not gonna be there forever. One packing cube down and slightly reduced. Not mad about it. Okay, last packing cube. There is a little baggie in here. This is just gonna be my dirty clothes bag while I'm there. Okay, I've got a very nice pair of slacks. It's hard to see in this lighting properly because there's just not enough contrast, but just kind of a very soft poly lined pocket, slightly pleated pant, slightly cuffed on the bottom. This is the size up, so they're gonna be slightly less tailored, which is just kind of the vibe that I was going for. It does have loops if I'm feeling like they're a little bit too loose around the waist, I'll be able to belt them. But again, just for like any of the events that I'm going to, I have a pair of just nice professional style slacks for that purpose. I do have two pairs of leggings with me, nothing special. This pair is a little bit more casual, like more of an athletic legging if I just want to have a day walking around. These ones I can dress up a little bit. They're kind of a shiny legging. I love them, super comfortable. Both pairs are from Aerie. It's pretty much the only place where I buy my leggings from these days, in case you were wondering. Then I have a little blouse here. Ooh, look, color. I did pack color. Again, just kind of like a sweetheart neckline. We've got some poof sleeves, just very cute, kind of like this watercolored pattern. I really, really like this. I think I've only worn it once, but this also could work for any of the events that I need to attend this coming week. So I just have, you know, some slight variations on the theme as I'm going along. Then I have my little skirt, which I was mentioning, which is just very cute. It can be dressed up or down. Just has these little rose patterns all over it, and it's a wrap skirt, so it's just super comfortable. And you know, if I'm feeling a little bloaty, I can loosen it. If I'm feeling a little not bloaty, I can tighten it. I think I also brought this to Montreal with me, and it was just very cute and comfortable to wear. And then this is, I think, the dress that I'm going to wear for the exhibition opening night. It's, I think, called like a princess dress or something. Very cute though. Again, kind of like a puff shoulder, but long sleeve with a little button detail. on the wrist. It does have a zipper in the back with a little bit of stretchy there, and it's kind of like a mini dress, I guess, on most people, but for me, teeny tiny girl, it is the perfect length dress and just very comfortable, simple. It will be cute with my jewelry, so I'll be able to kind of dress it up. And yeah, that is the second packing cube. Not taking anything out of here because I think all of these are kind of essentials for what I'm going for, but I'm quite pleased with the selection of clothes. Now, if I was like not traveling for work and was traveling more to travel and like go exploring, then the outfit selection would be vastly different. I would have more like athleisure. I would have more, you know, comfies. I would have a couple different hoodies, but this is very much a work trip with an event almost every single evening. I'm going to be with, you know, some high profile people, some government people on one night. I'm just going to need to look good. So sweater is gonna go back in there, sweater 1 rather, sweater 2. And then my cable and this little cleaning sponge. I'm gonna just unroll these tote bags here just so that they're flat. Now, what this doesn't do is leave me much room for like any kind of shopping, which is a little sad because I was given some Christmas money back from my mom for this trip. But, you know, worst case scenario, I just buy another suitcase. Like a carry-on size suitcase and just fill it with goodies. But that's that. Now, what you can't see is that I'm actually going to have to sit on this because she's still quite overstuffed. And I thought I did such a good job. Stand by. Okay, I got it zipped up, but I had to sit on it. But this is what's stressing me out about the hard shell, is like there's not that much flexibility. With the same size luggage that I had, that was like the soft one, there was some expansion room, but whatever. I think it's fine. Maybe I just won't shop. The heartbreak. Maybe I just won't shop, and then the money that I have, I'll just exchange back into Canadian dollars if I don't spend it. Okay, now we're gonna pack my carry-on. It's great. It has a shoulder strap. It's a little heavy on its own, which I wish that it was a little bit lighter, but it's honestly pretty well made. If you can see on the inside here, we've got a nice, like, soft protected laptop sleeve, which that's the last thing that's gonna go in here. On this side, we've got a zipper pouch, and then there is a water bottle holder on either side. Now, on the right one, I'm bringing my little travel umbrella, so that's gonna stay right in there. First things first, I'm gonna pack the lightest weight thing, just a thin notebook. I am a notes person, so this is definitely essential. I am not bringing my agenda, which is quite bulky and heavy, but I at least want to have some paper and pens. So that is going to go into the laptop pouch. Then we have some travel essentials, Lysol on the go wipes, wet ones, hand wipes. We all know at this point that planes are not cleaned before they take off, so these are necessary. That's gonna go inside here in the little zipper pouch. I also have a mask, just in case. You never know, I might get stuck beside someone who's hacking it up. Some more travel essentials. 2 spare pairs of undies, just in case. What if my luggage gets lost? At least I'll have backup undies. The rest I can deal with. And I think that's kind of all that I'm gonna fit into this little zipper pouch on this side. Then I have a Turkish towel, which I am bringing in lieu of a travel blanket. It's a long flight. I get cold easily. I'm gonna want to sleep and have something cozy. So this is just really small and perfect. It's very compact. It's super lightweight. So that is absolutely coming with me on this trip. Now for my tech, I think. I will have to add something last minute to this, but for the meantime, this is a little bag that has kind of almost like a waterproof lining, and this is where all of my like travel cords and things are. So I've got a little reading light just in case. I don't really like the overhead lighting, and if, again, it's an overnight flight, so if I want to read and I don't want to disturb the person next to me, this is just perfect. And it has like 3 intensity settings, and it clips onto the book. And then I've got obviously the little charging cable that goes along with it. I have my wall charger for my phone, obviously the appropriate cable for the phone. This is one of the new ones, not the USB chargers, so this is a very important pair. This is the charging cable for the mirror that I already showed you. I've got a handful, a handful of like alcohol wipes, but also these little bamboo like lens clearing wipes, which are good for like your phone or laptop screen, but also your glasses. And then in this little satchel here, I have a mini microphone just in case I have to do like any filming where I need a higher video quality. So it's just nice to have that. And I'm seeing that there's actually another little charging cable in here. This was for my Bluetooth headphones, which I actually decided not to bring, so I don't need to bring this little cable. And then I've got 2 sets of headphones here. One is the regular jack headphone, which will plug into my laptop, which is pretty essential if I'm working on site and just need to like kind of tune out or listen to anything. And then these are the wired headphones for my phone. I just wanted to kind of reduce the risk of losing small items. So this is, the wired headphones are just kind of the way to go. And RIP to my Apple AirPods because they don't work anymore. Now, this is a new addition to my life. This is the Loop Quiet earplugs. Yes, everything is purple. These are just the soft silicone ones, which are great for sleeping, but also great just to kind of filter out loud, aggressive noises. So I feel like this is going to be a godsend for me on the plane to just reduce some of that loud plane noise, because I always find that really disturbing, and it just like totally interrupts my sensory experience when I am flying. And so hopefully this will allow me to get some better rest while I'm on the plane. This is a loop accessory. It's actually kind of like, it acts like a headphone. So it just, these 2 little ends hook onto the earplugs and then kind of go around your neck. So just in case one falls out, it's just, again, eliminating the risk of losing anything. And just soft, lightweight. These are both gonna go in here. And then my laptop charger will also go in this bag, which is all going to go into my carry-on here. Glasses. Bringing my glasses in my carry-on. Again, I'm gonna wanna get some sleep, so I'm actually gonna be probably taking out my contacts and putting on my glasses, but also, heaven forbid, my luggage gets lost. I would hate for this to be in my checked bag. So this is also gonna go in here. I've got my clear bag necessities. We're just gonna move her over here for a second and deal with this. So this is my backpack that I'm bringing, but obviously all of my like usual suspects that come in my backpack with me need to be in a clear bag while I'm traveling, or at least while I'm on the plane. So we're going to kind of do that migration now. Hello, look at this adorable little pouch that I handmade and embroidered, so cute. But this also has some medication and liquid things in it, and I don't want to get in trouble. So all of this stuff is just going to have to go into a temporary migration while I am on the plane. The rest of this is just like band-aids, tampons, hair accessories should I need them. This just is a permanent fixture in my little daily backpack here, so that is kind of a non-negotiable. And then I do have another little hairbrush, again, just in case anything gets lost, and my wallet. So it's going to be significantly reduced, but that's okay. It'll just make this a little bit more lightweight and easier to travel with. Now, I always like to separate, I don't know if you actually need to, but I like to separate my like liquids and like body products from any medication that I'm bringing on the plane. Obviously, my EpiPen is another one of those non-negotiables. So that's gonna go in the clear. I've got this little Benadryl jar here, but it's actually not just Benadryl. I've put in all of my daily supplements, my multivitamins, my zinc, my probiotics are all in here. And then I have my week's worth of my anxiety medication already out. We've got my puffer, absolutely an essential. I've got barely any left of this, but it's just like a no-name polysporin. Gravol, absolutely necessary. I get motion sick. And eye drops, also necessary. And then I've got some Claritin allergy relief, also necessary. And there we have it. Not trying to hide anything. Now this one is going to be for my products, not really much of anything. We've got a hand sanitizer, we've got contact solution, contact case. Additionally, I have a set of spare contacts, heaven forbid anything happens, coming on the plane with me. I've got my cuticle oil. I've got this little travel squeeze tube of my hand cream. And then, yes, it's a full size, but there's my deodorant. So that's gonna go in there too. Again, I'm not trying to hide anything. This bag is going to be astronomically heavy. I'm really not looking forward to that, but this stuff's also going in here. Essential. The only book I'm bringing. Again, this is not really a vacation, but I'm going to want to read, so this is the book that I'm bringing on the plane. It's quite hefty, but it's also a soft cover, and out of all of the books that are on my shelf right now that I haven't yet read, this one is the one that appealed the most to me for the moment. So that is also going to be coming with me. Normally, I would actually bring more than one book if I'm traveling, but I downloaded a few from my library app on my phone. Heaven forbid I finish this. I kind of dropped off my reading streak from January, but you know, we're bringing that. We've got the book buddy. She's protected. For the rest of what's in here, it's not that much. Again, aside from my laptop. Water bottle. It's one of these collapsible ones. So I'm actually going to obviously make sure that there's no water in it, but then it's super lightweight and silicone. And if I want full water, it expands. Just got this the other day. Thank you, HomeSense. So this can actually be clipped to the outside of my bag, and I will be able to just fill and reuse this. And because it's so small and lightweight, I'll be able to just take this with me as I'm walking around the city, going to the gallery, back and forth, etc. But also, if I just want to have a full bottle of water on the plane with me, I've got that. Now, apparently, airplanes, air companies these days actually do not guarantee meals for people with food allergies. So even though I have selected the vegan meal, and again, I'm not vegan, but I have a severe dairy allergy, so a vegan meal is the best way for me to avoid any possible issues with dairy. I have a plethora of snackies here. I was told to bring my own food. So if I don't eat these, I can just have them in my hotel room. I've got 2 Made Good morning bars. This is the soft baked oat bar in blueberry. Then I've got some Kind bars. These are like also little breakfast bars, but more crunchy, also blueberry flavor. And then some more Kind bars. These are, again, breakfast bars, but these are the peanut butter ones, and hopefully I'm not sitting by anyone who has a peanut allergy. That would be shitty. Okay, honestly, that is kind of it for the carry-on. I have this little soft pouch here, which is what I'm gonna put my laptop in before I leave. So I'm just gonna tuck that into the laptop sleeve pouch there, and honestly, that is my carry-on. I'm going to hook my water bottle onto one of these little side clips here. It's perfect. And it's actually not that bad. Obviously my laptop's still not in there, so that is going to contribute to some of the weight. But guess what I just realized? I'm missing something. My makeup bag. Honestly, I don't know if I have room. It's not that big. It's not that heavy. There's some stuff in here that doesn't need to come with me. I don't know if you guys want to see what's in my makeup bag. It's really nothing new, although the one thing that is new, the Hey Khaki X Finding Ferdinand Après-Ski blush in the shade Dusk. She's coming with me to London because it's beautiful. But otherwise, it's pretty much the standard run of show for my makeup. And again, there's some things in here that definitely need to be eliminated, but maybe I'll do like a makeup I brought to London with me video when I'm in London. But rest assured, now that I've realized this is coming with me too. Then the last thing is this, my travel pillow. Not your average travel pillow, folks. It is from Amazon, which I hate. I hate that I did that. I hate that I had to buy quite a lot of things from Amazon. But it's basically an infinity scarf. But it's soft and squishy. So I'll have it like this. And then I can just... I'm standing. This is legitimately so comfortable. Worth it. It's not the smallest travel pillow in the world. You know, it's not one of those blow up ones that you can just fold up and then when you're sitting on the plane. But I'm glad that I made the investment. I am having some nervous tummy situation about getting on this plane, getting on this flight, traveling. So better just be prepared and comfortable than not. You know, that's it. That's everything I'm bringing to London. What am I wearing? You'll see later. I'll film that before I actually depart tonight, but basically black track pants, black long line sports bra, black comfortable like boyfriend style long sleeve shirt, wool coat with a hood, DC Manteca sneaks. We're going for comfortable, people. Thanks for watching. This was the longest fucking video, but at least I didn't do this alone, you know? I didn't pack alone. I had some emotional, albeit delayed support for my packing journey. Okay, thanks so much for watching, y'all, and wish me luck on my travels, and I will see you